What's up, everyone? It's time for This Day in Philly Sports History question of the day. Today on the podcast, we spent Fridays with AI like we always do on Fridays. Today, we asked AI to create an alternate reality where the Athletics stayed in Philly, and we ran through what would have happened. But it did get me thinking. Earlier this week, we talked about the Syracuse Nationals moving to Philly, changing to the Sixers to replace the Philadelphia Warriors, who left for San Francisco. If you could bring back one of the former pro teams in Philly, who would you bring back? Would it be the Warriors or the Athletics? I'm anxious to see where this one goes. Vote right there on the screen. Call or text me on the Back to the Future voice and text line 267-495-8531. That'll get you in. Get that. Anything else Philly sports related off of your chest. Be sure to listen to This Day in Philly Sports History every day for your daily Philly sports history lesson. Today we had a little bit of a doubleheader. Went back to 1982. Sixers beat the Celtics in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Final after nearly blowing their second straight 3-1 lead in the Eastern Conference Final. The Boston Garden crowd chanting "Beat LA" as the Sixers were set for a rematch of the 1980 NBA Finals. And then we went to 1991. Tommy Green pitched the 8th no-hitter in Phillies history, beating the Expos 2-0 in a game where he was kind of a last-minute starter due to an injury to Danny Cox. That is available everywhere you get your podcasts as well as on YouTube. We also added to our summertime Philly sports playlist, Motown Philly by Boyz II Men, the quintessential Philly song for the summer. That is all available where you get your podcasts as well as on YouTube. But it's all about which former team, if you could bring back, you would. Would it be the Warriors or the Athletics? Vote there on the screen. Call or text me on the Back to the Future voice and text line. And be sure to listen to This Day in Philly Sports History every day. Available wherever you get your podcasts as well as on YouTube. And hit the subscribe button.